Japan's viral food scene is wild. I'm talking pastries that look like art, gigantic onigiri, deep fried sandwiches, 10 yen cheese coin with the longest cheese pull that I've ever seen, and a lot more. But are these foods actually worth the hype? I will be tasting Japan's most viral foods in Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka, and ranking them all using a tier list. Will they be mind-blowing or just a total clickbait? Let's find out, starting right here in Tokyo at a spot that has gone viral for Katsudon, which is a rice bowl topped with crispy pork cutlet, egg, and sweet savory sauce. And yeah, this is the line to get in. Okay, I finally made it in and my food is waiting for me. They also served me with hot miso soup and a cold tea. Let's try. Honestly, this is the most tender pork cutlet that I've ever had. And it goes so well with the rice, the egg, and that sauce. This is a solid A-tier dish. The next place is Tsukiji Market and I'm here to try the famous Daifuku. I got one with yuzu cream and strawberry. It is soft, it is chewy, and it is so citrusy with a pop of strawberry. It feels like biting into a cloud, but it wasn't anything too mind-blowing, so I will place this in C tier. Next up is a place called Graguette, famous for freshly baked French style of pastry, topped with custard cream and a fruit of your choice. I went with pistachio and raspberry. The packaging is super cute, but now how does it taste? Okay, why is this so hard to open? Okay, there we go. Now, wow, this is actually really flaky, like super flaky. The pastry is crisp, the cream is rich, and the raspberry adds a nice tang. Delicious, but a little bit messy to eat. So I'm placing this in B tier. This next place is known for its elaborate latte art, so of course I had them draw my dog Louis. And honestly, I think they nailed it. But taste-wise, it's just a regular coffee. Super cute, but not much more than that. And I think it's a little bit too expensive for just a regular coffee. So I'm placing this one in D tier. Next up is the famous jiggly Japanese pancakes. This spot makes them with ricotta cheese and serves them with whipped cream and syrup. Time to finally taste them. And honestly, I don't really get the hype. Yes, they're fluffy and bouncy, but the flavor is kinda eggy, a little bit bland, and not worth the 45 minutes waiting, so they go right in C tier. At this point, I'm getting a bit worried and I wonder, is anything going to make it to S tier? Next up is carbonara udon. Yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. Thick udon noodles served with raw egg, butter, cheese and cooked bacon. And you just need to mix everything and you get carbonara udon. It looks so promising. But how does it taste? The sauce is heavy from all that butter and the udon doesn't really soak up much of anything. So yeah, this one goes in E tier. This next place has me a little nervous because it's one of the most viral foods in Japan, the deep fried sandwich from Age-san. So I got two, one with egg salad and the other one is their basic with whipped cream. They cost me 950 yen in total, so I'm really hoping that they live up to the hype. Okay, let's try the whipped cream one first. One bite in and it is so oily. The bread is greasy, the cream doesn't do much and it just leaves this heavy aftertaste. Alright, let's try the egg salad one too. And somehow it's worse. The filling has almost no flavor and the oil completely overpowers everything. Okay, this one goes straight to F tier. But now I'm wondering, how does this place have so many good reviews? What am I missing? But then I remembered. They handed out this little card that says that if you leave a 5-star review on Google on the spot, you will get a free sandwich. So I guess that explains it. Next up is pizza. I've seen some seriously strong reviews for this place, so my hopes are very high. They specialize in Napolitan style pizza and only serve 3 kinds: margherita, marinara and bianca. I ordered margherita just because it's my favorite type of pizza, so let's try. Honestly, this is amazing. crispy crust, rich tomato sauce, garlicky and bold. I mean, it's not mind-blowing, but it is super solid. I'm placing this one right in A tier. This is Gyukatsu, a breaded and lightly fried beef cutlet. This place has over 10,000 reviews on Google and a 4.8 rating, so I'm pretty excited. The line is usually crazy long, but I came an hour before closing and I only had a few people ahead. The meal comes with sauces, sides and even a dessert, and you get a hot stone to grill the beef yourself. I just hope I don't burn it. Okay, this is hands down the best beef I have ever had. It is juicy, tender, perfectly crispy on the outside. I mean, I'd fly back to Japan just to eat this again. And finally, we have a dish that belongs to S tier. This is I'm Donut. Yeah, that's the name. I'm not a donut, but this shop is. It is a popular Japanese donut shop, and I got to try their salted caramel, pistachio, raspberry and chocolate donuts. They got a bit smudged because I was carrying them through the entire Tokyo, but anyway, let's ignore that and start trying them. So the first one I'm trying is the salted caramel. This is a pretty good one. It's sweet, a little salty and super soft. Okay, now the chocolate one. There is actually no filling inside, but the flavor is rich and the texture is so pillowy. Next up, raspberry. Okay, it feels like I just took a bite of heaven, like literally. I mean, just look at this filling. It's absolutely gorgeous. And finally, the pistachio. Okay, each one just keeps on getting better. This one is so good. I don't even have words to describe how good this one tastes. These are probably some of the yummiest donuts I've had in my entire life, and they go straight to A tier. Next, I'm heading to Kyoto. And of course, that means matcha. This place is famous for its matcha tiramisu and matcha latte. They definitely look beautiful, but how do they taste? The tiramisu is creamy, not overly sweet, but maybe it is a little bit too soft. Okay, let's try the matcha latte. I think it lacks a bit of creaminess, but overall it tastes nice. The matcha flavor is quite strong in both of them. I'm placing both in C tier. This is a burger. Yeah, I didn't come to Japan expecting to eat one either, but this isn't just any burger. This is Burger Revolution Kyoto, known for their ultra-luxurious burgers made with 100% Wagyu beef including Kobe and Matsusaka. I got the avocado cheeseburger and it looks fire. Now let's try it. Okay, I'm not even a burger person, but this might be the best burger that I've ever had. It is juicy, rich, perfectly cooked. I'm not sure if it's the meat or the way they make it, or if it's that perfectly soft brioche bun, but it is so good. The fries are also very good. So Japan has officially mastered burgers too. This one is going straight to S tier, where it belongs. Next, I'm trying coffee from Japan's most popular coffee chains. This is Arabica, and it's known for its minimalist design, high quality beans, and that iconic percentage logo you see all over Instagram. I got a latte, and honestly, it definitely tastes better than a Starbucks coffee, at least in my opinion. It is smooth, not too bitter, and super easy to drink. It's not mind-blowing, but it is really solid. So I'm putting this one in B tier. Next stop is Osaka. And the first thing I'm trying here is gigantic onigiri. I got one with tuna mayo and one with minced beef. And yeah, they are really massive. Okay, let's try them. Wait, why is this so good? The fillings are next level. The tuna mayo is creamy, salty and hits just right, while the minced beef is rich and packed with flavor. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to love this as much as I do. This is a solid A tier meal. This place has the largest Katsudon in Japan, and the line outside is already matching the vibe. Fun fact, this massive Katsudon was actually invented by a sumo wrestler. So yeah, it is built for some serious appetite. I also ordered a glass of orange juice, and just look at this thing. I mean, it's bigger than my hat. Alright, let's take a bite. Okay, this is insanely good. The pork is crispy and there is so much flavor in the rice. It is rich, comforting and somehow not too heavy despite the size. This one is going straight to A tier. This bakery looks like it's from a fairy tale, but it's actually from Osaka and it sells the prettiest pastries in Japan. I got two, one with cream and strawberry and another one that's creme brulee style. So let's try them. Okay, these taste just as good as they look. The cream is rich but not too sweet, the strawberry is super fresh and the caramelized sugar crust on the brulee one is so perfect. These two go straight to S tier. This next place is kinda insane, because in order to eat, you first need to catch your own food. Yes, I need to become a fisherman in this restaurant. So, will I actually eat something or am I staying hungry? Well, this is more difficult than it looks, so one of the employees had to come to assist me. And then he was telling me to do some kind of cheer and gave me the fish to take a photo with it. From here, they took the fish and brought it back cooked. You can choose if you want it baked, cooked with sauce, or sashimi style. We got it baked and cooked with sauce. The one with sauce is more tender and overall it tastes better, but it's definitely not the best fish that I've ever had. The entire experience is kinda interesting, but I can't say that I enjoyed it too much. So with that, I put this one in C tier. But there is one last thing to try in Osaka, the 10 yen cheese coin. You have probably seen this all over social media, that massive cheese pull. Now, does it taste as good as it looks? Yes, I actually love this pancake. It's quite sweet, even the cheese is more on the sweet side, but somehow it works. And that cheese pull, yeah, that one is really endless. This one belongs in B tier. And with that, my research has come to an end. The verdict is that the majority of the viral foods in Japan that I tried were quite good and landed in S, A or B tier, except those Agesan sandwiches that were a solid F tier.